Okay, Mr. Tyler has been fed. We are good to go. 6 p.m., not 1 second overboard. He comes asking for his food. I kid you not. Literally every day, 6 p.m. Sometimes he tries a bit earlier. That's when he got his food. We might also do some Battlefield today. I know I've said for the past like 10 streams that I would I would actually play Sleeping Dogs, but it's the first time in like what 6 months that I bought Jedi Survivor that I actually got it to work without crashing every 10 seconds. So, bruh, I want to actually be able to play it without having to restart it every 10 seconds. That would be a better experience than what I've had so far. Oh yeah, and by the way, you got some GTA San Andreas music right there. And we might do something on stream soon. We might build yet another PC. I'm gonna have like 4 pieces. Don't judge. But we might do that. Because I've ordered some pieces around. Because I'm also most likely gonna make like a YouTube video. Because that's a topic that I've seen a lot recently is with GPUs being expensive and everything. I had an idea of a video to make showing what you can get for not so expensive and the fact that you don't have to spend $1,000 for a decent PC, or at least depending on what you want to play. But yeah, so I have that in mind, and I've managed to put together a PC that can do stuff for like 100, $200, which is pretty good. So we, and I'm looking at it, but when you buy secondhand, it's also yeah, buying secondhand is not the best. Mhm. There you go. So yeah, and hello Nostro, good to see you well, Mr. Pimplehead. Hey. That's a classy pimple, sir. Respect it. Yeah, I gotta send the, cause like the platform on which you I bought the PC parts is gonna like cancel the order if the guy doesn't validate it within 48 hours. But then he already did, but he just forgot to like click the thing. So then he's gonna cancel it, and he's not gonna get paid, which I don't mind. But let's try and be a fair customer, right? And ironically enough, the platform on which I bought the case for the PC is it as well. Even later than people on second hand. And what's up? What's up with you? Everything's well. We're gonna play the game soon. I just had some contacts to message, like I said, for the parts. But yeah. Let me do that. Boom. Close Spotify. And we can launch the game. If it will launch, will it? No, it is. I just had some stuff to do before. Okay. Voilà. More servers today, like I said before, ever since I managed to fix the game crashing, I've been playing only that because I bought it back in June, I think. And it's not been working ever since recently. And I feel like my light is quite low. For some reason. Why is it so dark? All of a sudden. I just need to get my light like bright enough, but not too bright to the point where my forehead becomes a light reflector. I think that's fine. I could also just dim the light a bit to have it, you know, a bit more, to have it hide the pimple, if I may. But yeah, I hope all is well with you, Nostro. We were on Jeddah yesterday. I am done with the work until tomorrow. Especially since now the work I'm doing for school is not the most fascinating, so let's turn for it. Do you want me to have this? Bro, I'm just gonna stay like this the whole time, just to make sure you see that red light properly. Huh? Leave my red light alone. Did we have VSync? Yes. This is you on the starting screen, by the way. Just saying. And it's not my Twitch profile picture anymore as well. It's not. Sorry, not sorry. I switched back to my old PFP. Oh, fuck. What you mean? It did not save. Oh! Oh shit. Ah, I forgot to... forgot to turn off the speakers connected to the monitor. You would have heard the sound double. Okay, can I, once in my life, grab the... Oh my lord. Fucking grab it. Okay. Good start. Okay, no stroke. Let's do that. Let's start again.
Ready yourself for combat.
There we go. Not as better. There you go. You are so welcome. And hello Molly. Look me up you well. Okay, that's what we were. We already beat it. Ah.
I need help, bud.
Ah.
Hey, BD.
Nice. Bro, can you
Right here, buddy.
Okay. Oh, I see. Nice. All good here, all good here. Yeah, like I said, I've been addicted to this ever since I managed to fix the crashing. Just because ever since last June when I got the game, I didn't really get to play it properly because it kept crashing, so... I want to play it now. Like, especially, I still feel like the performance got slightly better with the patches, but that might be coping right there. Okay. Bro. Okay. We beat that last night, but he did not save, unfortunately. Okay. Oh, I may have lost my upgrade points because I didn't catch them. It's kind of like, instead of losing your souls when you die again, like in the Souls games, you lose your upgrade points. Fuck me. Okay. Nice hitbox. Ah, losing to this. Shame on me. I need maybe to get the dual stance.
Ready yourself for combat.
What's up? That's gonna be what? I do have one. Okay, so you don't lose them. Okay.
Hey, BD1.
We beat it last night. You telling me today I'm not gonna be able to? Mm-hmm. Okay, nice. Just need to get the parries right. Zam!
You too.
Very good. There we go.
Help me out.
Must I?
I am also going to change this lightsaber color.
Seer would be disappointed if I left.
Don't tell player. Sorry, not sorry.
The spammel.
I would think it would have saved, but I guess not.
Worth a shot.
An oasis! We're saved!
Now we have the strength to reach the crossing.
May the Jedi watch over us.
We already saw that. And now we have to run.
Is the base far?
Not with our new friend. And now we have time to catch up.
No kidding.
And hello
Years.
player. Welcome
Must
up
have
your
seen
world,
the
good
entire
whatever it is now. It is evening, I guess,
How was it?
depending on, you know,
Amazing. The
whether or not
synchronicity
it's
of
already dark
Farewell,
where you are.
The Persaya cliffs.
It kind of is here, but
Galaxy
not completely.
suffers, but there's still beauty.
Hope you well.
Run-ins with the Empire?
Yes. These are dark times. I helped those I could.
I'm just glad you're all right.
You as well. Wherever I went.
Oh,
you
that
never
looks like
far from my thoughts.
that looks like the guy in like that we had in the films at some point. No, Fisto something. Good to hear.
Never seen a storm like that.
Yeah, it's not gonna stay purple though.
There's
My
no way to
apologies.
find
My thoughts exactly. You've avoided
I kinda wanna
Seer
try
for
yellow.
years. Why
Or
visit her
orange.
out. I need her help. We're looking for something connected to the Order.
now? Interesting. Are you still upset with us for leaving?
I didn't see it coming, Merrin. All of us going our separate ways.
I understand, Cal. But we had our reasons. Spammel friend, can you go
This
any
kind of
faster?
reminds me of Tuchanka. If you've played Mass Effect, you know. Very much looks like it. I've been thinking about replaying through Mass Effect as well, but it's just a playthrough of Mass Effect 3 is like 60 hours if you want to do it properly. Mass Effect 2 is like 40 hours. Mass Effect 1, 25. Oh,
We need to hurry up.
Spammel's scared. It's fighting me. Easy.
for a second there you had like a full shot of Cal's face when falling. That's the kind of crashes I would have liked to see in this game. Crashing pile poil, I was gonna say like in French, but right at that moment, it's fine, yeah.
Merrin! 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 Can you hear me? I don't see her, BD!
Cal! Can you hear me? This way!
Merrin! We're coming! You're all right!
For now!
What now?
We must keep moving!
I like the fact that she's the one to tell me to hurry while she's way behind.
Are you alright?
Fine. You?
Yes! We have to find shelter!
It is on the
Where'd
back
this
just like
Spamel run
bro.
off to?
It doesn't matter now!
Would there people below that? I'm pretty sure. I hope not.
Cal! This way!
Requesting immediate extraction. What are my coordinates? I can't even see my hand. Repeat, you're breaking up.
What's up, boys?
They think to stand against us. Help! Help! I got
Ah.
Need an assist. Buddy, help. Help me, BD.
Oh. Come on. Come with me. Is that the best he could think? Poor guy. No, have you seen this?
Do you hear that?
It can't be.
I swear, I knew I was not the only one.
This way.
But he does not say it. Yeah, he does not say the N word, he says it with like the M. It's another version of the word, but like not the same meaning of course, but it sounds very similar.
Forgive it for leaving us to die.
Agreed.
Yeah. That would have been like very Xbox Live 2009 of him. It being a good or bad thing.
Should be set for the night.
But like,
Sit.
you know,
Tell me what adventures
do
had
you
since
honestly
we last
think
saw each other.
that we all the quotes that the enemy sometimes have in games, would you be surprised if one of them just dropped the word like that because they're pissed or something like
Staying in
that,
one
you know?
place too long. Yeah,
Maybe
no,
a bit immature, but then so people have done that, you know?
I think we might have found something special.
If PewDiePie had the bridge incident, maybe a Star Wars character could as well. Who knows what goes through people's heads?
Oh, I know.
But like, I knew
Cal,
I was not the only one thinking about it.
look into the fire.
And I also wonder, by the way, did the writers know
Keep you company.
when they did that?
On dark, lonesome
Hmm?
nights,
Hmm?
yes?
Because like, there's no way whenever they
But
were in
left
the recording
unchecked,
booth they didn't know
It
it
will
would sound like that.
consume everything in its path. Until there is only ash. But on a cold night, like tonight, a warm fire is perfect. The
Oh,
company is not so bad either.
I missed you, Marin.
And I you. I had to leave, Cal. In order to see the galaxy on my own terms.
What'd you find?
Myself. Reflected in all the places and people I encountered. Dathomir will always be my home, but it does not need to define me.
therefore Mia got wiped out by reviews, by the way.
Understood why you left.
So, for the
Sitting
context,
here now, it's clear you made the right choice.
Why is he scanning?
You missed a spot.
Morning.
The weather has cleared. Let's go.
You know, one thing I like
This way. The base is not far now.
about most Jedi that they pretty much all have in common. When it comes to intimacy and things like this,
I know. The longer you
they are
rest,
all
the
the same
longer it will take to
awkward
reach your base.
goofballs in a way, you know?
Keep moving then.
Because it's something that's forbidden to them ever since they're kids. There's always kind of like, you know, they're supposed to be these fierce and fearless warriors and stuff like that, and very wise. But they all also have this bit of, you know, awkwardness. It was the same thing with Obi-Wan, for example, things like that. You know, not necessarily like romantic intimacy, but, you know,
What have we got here?
they just are never taught attachment, obviously, because it's forbidden, but, you know, they're just very awkward,
Well, we survived our
in that
first storm
sense.
together.
Which I find kind of
Yes,
funny,
we did.
because it goes,
Glad we got to see each
Yeah.
other again. How long are you staying on Jeddah?
well, you
I
know,
don't know. But I'm
Jedi made that cool
How is he these days?
Not bad.
in some ways, but,
Opened up a
yeah.
cantina. High
But no,
limit
you're not a
saloon.
Jedi.
He named it
At least,
after
I didn't
his
think you
grandmother.
were awkward like that.
Nothing's more important to Grease than family.
But like it, you know, I don't know, I just think it's kind of funny. And it's kind of cute at the same time. Because like it's very much against most of the cool aspect of the Jedi.
Hello, my friend. It's so very good to see you again.
Master Cordova. It's an honor. I never thought I'd meet you in person.
The honor is mine, Cal. Sears told me everything.
He is, yeah, he's the guy that was guiding us through like holograms that he left behind and clues
Goes well?
in Fallen Order.
Well,
Mr. Stark.
I wouldn't go that far.
The Empire has claimed the ruins. We'll have to find another rendezvous point.
Unfortunate. But at least the storm covered your tracks. Come. Come, let me escort you inside.
Yeah, I don't know Stargate. I don't speak. I don't speak Stargate.
Master Cordova. Did you find the Zepho?
Only faint traces of their passage heading deep.
But you can't lie. By the way, the cutscenes are
Sorry
great in
to
this
hear
game.
As it goes. Ultimately, that failure
That's why it's
inspired
again.
me to seek
It's so
out other
frustrating
Jedi
the way
survivors.
and the
Let's
state
search
in which
get me
this game
back
was
to my
released.
old apprentice.
Seeing how great it is in pretty much every
How
aspect.
have you been faring, Cal?
That doesn't sound good.
You know, the cutscenes are very cinematic and things like that compared to some other games.
And I'm glad for it. I heard some news about a Jedi terrorist on Coruscant not long ago.
You were in Coruscant?
I'm too young for Stargate, even though I used to watch it as a kid and I really understood it because I was too young.
Well, Mantis looks like it's seen better days.
You should see the other guys. This base is well hidden.
Yes, well, the Empire's presence has grown these past years. They are much too strong to fight directly, but we do what we can.
Yeah. Sometimes though they do
It is
like
critical, of course, force
you
their
know,
own
replay some old
work.
episodes on TV, and sometimes I stumble upon it.
Better to ask Seer yourself.
It's always fun to see, especially how, you know,
Merrin
how
and I
scuffed
greet our new arrival.
the sets were. For example,
So,
sometimes you can see like it's fake,
how was the desert?
things like that. The CGI was goofy as well. It's like all Doctor Who's episodes.
But more coming by the day. Where?
Why does he do that? What? How does he just teleport that? Okay.
Reeves must be in the kitchen. We'll meet up with him later.
Wasn't there a chest here? I assumed so.
Just keep trying. It's not like Brother Armai has to break contact. Cal Kestis. Welcome to Jeddah. I knew the storm wouldn't deter you.
You're rebuilding the temple archives.
We're trying. As long as this knowledge remains, the legacy of the Jedi survives.
It's incredible. But something tells me there's more to this than just holobooks.
Yes. We're a part of a network, known as the Hidden Path. We provide safe passage and new identities to those who have been persecuted by the Empire.
Hunted by the Empire, like Jedi survivors?
Very few of us remain. But yes, and Force sensitives, and those who help them.
Why didn't you tell me?
You never asked. Besides, I hear you've been busy making yourself the Empire's most wanted.
I wanted to prove to the galaxy that the Empire isn't invulnerable. That you can resist. That you have to fight if things are gonna get better. And then they just listen to the propaganda and they pretend they're free anyway.
Where my water at? Bruh.
You chose a hard path.
And it hasn't made a difference.
Well, while the Empire's trained its eyes on you, we've been able to build the network. Find allies. And save lives.
When you left, I thought you'd just given up. I was wrong.
Cal, you were just a child when they sent you off to war. You know, there was a time when I remember that the Jedi were more than just weapons. But we both have our roles to play in this struggle.
But that's why I'm here. Seer.
Well, you get a load of this. Hey, Seer, you can't say it ain't short of personality, but kind of creepy, though.
Well, it's good to see you too, Grease. Well, hello, BD.
Okay.
So, how was your time in the desert?
The storm covered our tracks, but the Empire destroyed one of your speeders.
It's a small price to pay for everybody's safe arrival. And who's this?
This is Bodo Kuna. He's a friend.
It's so nice to finally meet you.
It's not good trouble. Hey.
I guess we'll see how that turns out.
Yes.
We played that part on stream, did we
Now,
not?
what brings you all to Jeddah?
We're
I
searching
think we're
for a
good.
lost planet. Tanalorr, you ever heard of it?
It's on the other side of a deadly nebula called the Kobo Abyss.
Well, our archives are far from complete, but I'm sure Master Cordo is up to the task.
With pleasure.
The trouble is, we're not the only ones looking for this place.
I knew this was sounding too easy.
The guy's name is Dagon Gera. He was a Jedi. Now he leads a band of raiders on the Outer Rim. There's an old temple there. Dagon intends to reclaim it.
A Jedi temple out of the reach of the Empire could mean that there's information there that we don't have in the archive.
I believe I have something. Oh, you're too kind, BD. I'll start with the bad news.
Oh boy, this guy knows his audience.
I found no information related to crossing the Kobo Abyss. However, I found 2 mentions of this Dagon Gera. He had a retreat on Kobo, and records show him frequently visiting a laboratory on its moon.
Okay, we'll check him out.
If you find anything, bring it to me. I am happy to assist further.
Thank you. Both of you.
You're welcome, Cal. I hope you find what you're searching for.
May the Force be with you.
And with you.
Finally, are we moving? Yes. Such a long.
I will escort you back to the Mantis.
So you're not joining us?
I cannot.
Let's stop.
Bruh. Are we not gonna see Jedi yet? What's that? Yes. I feel like it's about time I started upgrading the health. We are on high difficulty after all.
Time to move.
Why am I walking? Oh.
Hey, Cal, hold on. I've had this since I started freelancing. It's gotten me out of some bad situations, and I figured it might do the same for you. It's Marin, right? Well, I could get another one if you think you might want it.
No need. Both.
Yeah, you're good. Okay.
My master always frowned upon using blasters.
You once said it wasn't the weapon that makes you a Jedi.
It's us against the galaxy, Cal. We've got to use every advantage we can find against the Empire.
Thanks, Bode.
Now, I'll show you how to use it.
A real stormtrooper won't stay still.
Gotta start somewhere. There you go.
I'm not a big fan of the
So, how long have you been working for Seer?
I do not work the Force.
the blaster stance.
My mistake.
I'm gonna keep this.
Impressive.
I think you got it, Cal.
I'm gonna stick to what I can do. Or what I prefer.
Let's check out our kit.
Like new stuff. What was that? And hello, Stefan, welcome in. I'm doing good, hope you're good. Hope you well. Oh, we can do indigo, purple, green.
Let's see how it
Let's
handles.
try yellow. And I guess we're going to We get 2 objectives. I know that on the Shadowed Moon we're gonna fight Ravis. Research channel on Kobo. Yeah, the Stone Spires. I feel like the Shadowed Moon is the logical next
Moon
step.
it is.
Yeah, no, right.
Maybe those anchorites
The
aren't so
telecolor.
bad
I
after
don't think
all.
so. Actually, no, there is,
Weirdos?
but only half of it.
Before Seer told me they're helping those poor refugees hide from the Empire.
That right?
Yeah, working with the group called the Hidden Path. Real hush-hush stuff, so keep it in the family.
Understood. Seems like you've got a nice crew. Well, former crew. You know what I mean.
Do I? So, Cordova thinks we'll find out how to cross the abyss by tracking down Dagon's old haunts?
That's right.
Okay, Molly, thank you for being
about
here. I
this
appreciate
laboratory
it.
on the
Enjoy
What am I,
the singing
tour
tonight.
guide? I'm a busy
Enjoy,
Latero.
enjoy.
No time to
Yeah, no.
visit broken moons. First Jeddah, now
Yeah,
this.
I
Oh,
said
believe
like
me,
he would play Sleeping
moons
Dogs,
are
but
nothing but
I
trouble.
bought this game in June and it's the first time ever since that it's
no
worked without
idea.
crashing, so I want to enjoy like one proper playthrough, you know.
Sit down.
I'm
We're
also
here.
working on getting into 100% finished off stream. Just so that once I have this 100% save, when I play New Game Plus, every collectible and side quest will transfer over. So I can just after that replay through the game on New Game Plus
Good?
without having to redo everything, you know, while having a clean map.
A
Yeah.
little restless, but we'll be fine.
But Sleeping Dogs is installed.
Mr. Optimistic. Hey, you want to do me a favor? Cut it out. You're giving me a stomachache.
Sure it's not your cooking?
What was that?
We're almost there.
Locals say the moon's haunted.
No shortcuts yet.
Reminds me of the forest array, just on a much grander scale. Cordova said there were records of Dagon visiting a lab on this moon. It says Kree written all over it. Okay, so not that way.
That way then, we're gonna speedrun. Easy. Check this out. Boom, boom.
Didn't expect to see this place operational after all this time. Stay alert. We need to find that lab.
I know what I'm doing, trust me, bro. As Einstein once said, even the greatest sometimes fail, right? Hmm? It's not me that said it, it's Einstein. Trust me, bro. Let's go. Professional parkour. Also, do we have... Can we look cool? By the way. What is... What is that? Why are we looking like a goofball no matter where we were? Huh? What? Okay, not feeling. That was later. Yeah, it's like RPG customization, you know. What is that? Okay. Okay. Never mind. That's gonna be a shortcut test, I think. Will it not?
Okay, I'm ready.
Fuck. Oh, I know what's in there.
Sectors 5 through 9 inoperable.
Oh my god, oh, you're so good. Ah.
BD!
Come here, bitch, come here. Bro! Come here, come here, come here.
I've seen better. Not today, friend.
Oh, gonna cry.
Okay.
Oh. It's the game's fault. It's not mine.
I need help. Way too close.
Look at me, I'm playing, I'm so funny. Look at that. That is what I call a skill. Look.
This ain't my fight. Attack! Attack! You scum!
You're searching for something.
Fight not, we must. Because murder we can, right? That's the way of the Jedi. What the f— Come here, bitch. Come here. Come here.
It's just a wound.
Come here.
Hold the line.
Just how many more are waiting for us? Perfect.
Do I lose HP if I— No.
Bad feeling? Yeah, me too.
Your blades across
Ah, yes.
Damn it.
Moving around a lot.
Claim the fire of his blade.
I kinda like the sound of the—
Eye on your programming.
I don't think so. Only the weak flee. A fast one.
There you go.
They really don't want us looking around, do they?
Mm-hmm.
Glad you're excited. Look at that. We need to
A
use this.
bonfire would be appreciated right about now,
You're the
game.
best.
Would you happen to have a bonfire?
Where's the laboratory?
The laboratory is off limits. The laboratory is inaccessible.
You're okay. Find somewhere to hide.
I don't have access. I tried to tell them. Please, leave me be.
The Raiders really did a number on these droids.
Oh, I'm gonna cry. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking shit. Because the shit talks back. I'm scared you there, hmm? Hello, Fidgety, welcome in, hope you well. Yeah. Just give me the one clap. Yes. Howdy, howdy.
running like a four-pack.
You'll feel this. Glory! Go, now! Interloper.
Oh no, I am so scared. Please help me. I do not know if I can beat this droid.
Lost functionality. The organic is weak.
Oh no!
Thought I'd have to fight a Magna Guard.
I am so terrified. I know it. Was I not a good shit to you? Hmm? Just gonna flash me like that? Don't clip that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't know why I thought I had to go to the right for a second. Don't ask why. Okay, we get the shortcut. What is that? Whoa! Texture's flickering much.
Look out ahead, BD! Not out of it yet! Kidding me? Nice work, buddy.
Sector 5 Delta, no anomalies. Scanning. Sector 5 Epsilon, no anomalies. Scanning. Sector
Time as
5
any to
Zeta,
modify.
one anomaly. The sky is broken. We've been attacked.
Oh, wait. Unique métal. Okay.
That should do it. Easier than building my first one. All right then. Like the new look? Not your typical blaster.
There you go. That's gonna be the other shortcut. Robot. Hey, that's an idea right there. Gonna invent the robot. Okay. Okay, I'm not doing that now. That's a challenge.
Some help, please.
Okay. I'm not mad, game. You mad. So I was supposed to go there. Lovely. Okay, right there. Broid. Yeah, that's the Star Wars version. Mm-hmm. Too close for comfort.
Not done yet. We can do this.
I was like, surely that's gonna stop, right? Guess not. Oh wait, I know. Check this out. Boom! Smart AF. Yeah. I have heard the name, I think I've actually seen a bit of it. It seemed interesting, but it's, you know, once again added to the unending list of games to play, which is a good thing. And hello, Quiet. Welcome, hope you well, Bandicoot. Bandicoot. Crash Bandicoot. Bandicoot. Crash Bandicoot 3 flashbacks, I get that. Not Bandicoot.
Enjoy that, buddy?
Hope you will. Mad Baboon skills are alright.
I'm pretty hurt. Thanks so much, buddy.
Mais... Here goes bleu. Yeah. Anything that has kind of like parkour gameplay, in a way like Mirror's Edge, has my interest. Even Bandicoot. My brain is inverted today, don't mind it.
What are you doing out here?
They ordered me to hurt you.
Who?
Why is Billy one shaking? What the
Don't
fuck?
worry, I'm not programmed to fight.
Why is he shaking like that? Oh! Okay. Okay. Oh, there's an extra steam above. There is an extra steam. And by that I mean Steam as in Steam Pack, not Steam the software. Please laugh. Yeah. Well, Mirror's Edge can definitely be frustrating in some ways, you know, because sometimes it does not play out as you like. You don't really know where to go, so you end up falling to your death a lot. That can happen. So I can see how it could be frustrating.
Heads up, BD.
I also missed the Steam on Kobo, I think, in the beginning, but I don't know if I care enough to go and find it again. Yeah. I have like Catalyst on Xbox One, and I'm playing it again. I mean, I started playing it again like 2 months ago and I never finished it, but I'm going to, trust me, bro. Splat, what you mean splat? No. Boom! Baboon skills.
I'm feeling weak, BD. Wow, that's better. clankers to talk so much?
Okay, we now have the shortcut.
I live for this.
Oh. Unavailable in combat, what?
Still here. You have guts, I'll give you that. But I've got my orders, so get out of here.
Yeah, it's not as good as the first one, I feel. Even though it's more complex and it's got a bigger scale. There was something about the first one that, I don't know, was just different. When it comes to the atmosphere and things like that. Ah.
Of course.
Yeah. Yeah. To be honest, many games try to cash in on the open world craze, and instead of having good, dense games with good storytelling, we had a bunch of empty open worlds like that. But overall, the atmosphere of the city was also better in the first one, which is what caught me the most. Mm-hmm. Ah. Bro. There you go. Yeah. Well, it is good, it's just not as good as the one before.
Z can decrypt this for us.
But still good. And the gameplay is still more complex. So that's a plus as well.
Not even that Jedi scum. Target is a coward. That's right. Identified. Continue the barrage. Maintain the charge. Break through this defense. I hit. You are nothing. Only I remain.
There you go.
Sounds like they're defending something important up ahead.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot enter the laboratory.
Uh-oh. Oh, we are reaching my favorite part. Wow. I love this so much. Not no more force, fuck.
Let's show this to Z.
What?
Target is approaching high value location.
Yeah.
Initiate defense. He will not pass. Attack the enemy.
Oh, no gang squad.
Hey, buddy.
I do not consent.
Stand back.
getting to it.
I love the combat so much in this game, it's insane. Like the first one was already great, but the second one even better. There we go. Yeah, so the person forgot to confirm like the order, so the platform would have cancelled the order after 48 hours and they would have lost the money. But yeah. Oh, wait. Good one.
Help, please!
Ah. Zam. Look at these moves. You know I just have to every time. It's non-negotiable. Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on. Why you gotta do me like this? Huh? What did I do to you, game?
What did I say? Close it! Close it now! Deal with this, droid!
They really don't want us inside. What'd you find? Heavy duty.
Alright.
Don't think I can move it.
That's pure plot armor.
I need to clear my mind.
Is that how I'm supposed to do it? Yes. Check this out. Boom. Baboon skill once again. You better be proud of me. Oh, I know what's coming next.
Poor droids. Left alone here for centuries. Until the raiders came.
Mm-hmm.
Cordova will want to see this.
I was promised something interesting, and here you are. It's real. Stop me! Over here. You're boring me.
Help! Stim BD! Toss me one BD!
Hello. Can my Paris do anything? Hello. Hello. No way I lost to this goofball. Oh, look at me, I'm invisible all the time. Come on. Round 2. Oh. Ah. Round 2, but not like that. Come here, bitch. I got something to show you. Come on. Come here. Come here. Oh, I'm gonna cry. What the fuck was that? Come here.
Hit me.
What the fuck, bitch? I am disrespecting my button. What do you mean? I'm legit taking too many hits though, not gonna lie. I'm used to having a lot of health to take all the hits I can. Oh my god, stop with that, you...
Another stim. I need one.
There you go. Get good.
Custom emitter. Maybe we can salvage it.
I do like that stance for how defensive it is and like the block meter you got. But it's way too slow and heavy. At the end of the day, it's... We got so many better options, especially with the double blade and then the dual wield.
I'll go.
And hello, Emma, welcome in. Hope you're well.
This thing's got your name all over it.
Every ship we've sent to the
Day
abyss
is
has
going
vanished
great.
without a
Hope the same
trace.
for you.
We'll go together. I cannot let you take the risk alone.
This is your invention. No one else understands it. You're the only one who can guide me back.
All right. I'll record the passage and make sure you return to us.
Kree and Dagon.
Hello, Tot as well. Welcome up your well.
Keep on him. Not done yet?
Like, especially on New Game Plus, the reduced damage and stance break of this stance makes it not particularly worth it with how heavy it is. Because right now it does lose damage, and it breaks the stance fast enough. But in New Game Plus, not so much.
Help, BD! Give me a stim! I'm hit.
The hyper armor is too much on these guys. Like the hyper armor and unblockable moves. Like the moves like that you can parry. Holy moly. And no, I do not wish to keep it, unfortunately. Okay, now we good. And we can go back.
There's only the Force.
Like, one thing as well, we're getting the optimization which we talked about before, but whenever you are not on like on Kobo, the game runs fine for the most part, you know. Like this has been a fairly consistent 60 frames. So it's been quite nice, and without the crashes it's even better, of course. Let me keep my points then, because I'm gonna upgrade my health. Although, wait. Can I like that? Oh shit, I need to. Never mind. I'm gonna keep my points. But yeah. The double blade and the dual wheel is the best balance you can get. It is the best. And this, by the way, this planet, I'm actually thinking about it since we arrived, but it kind of reminds me of the asteroid you land on in the Leviathan DLC in Mass Effect 3, if you know. Reminds me of that. Wrestling. Oh, I see, I see. And how the hell do I get inside, by the way? What? Oh, so now we... Oh, so we don't fight Revis yet. Okay. I'm not mad, you mad. Revis gets to live a bit more.
Master Cordova said Dagon had a retreat on Kobo. Let's find it. Whatever he used to cross the abyss. Maybe we'll find it there.
Let's go.
Let's get out there.
Oh wait, no. Kobo, not Jeddah.
We're Kobo bound.
No Jeddah yet.
You give that old tech Cal found in the lab a look?
Couldn't make heads or tails of it. Maybe we'll put some pieces together after we check out Dagon's retreat on Kobo.
People go to Kobo after things fall apart. not to put things back together.
You seem pretty put together, Grease.
But don't you have a silver tongue? Maybe I'll let you take the Mantis for a swing sometime.
Really?
On second thought, no.
Okay, we going or what? Are we even moving?
Time to land. Get up here.
Okay.
Master Cordova's research shows an abandoned settlement past the east side of the valley. Let's go check it out.
What's that? Oh, I see. I think I see. Do we have a Batmobile around? Look at my Batmobile. Oh, I got two. Which one are we choosing? Look at these guys. Which one do we pick? Dino Ryan, right? You can literally just call them like the Batmobile. The left. Okay, let's go with the left. Sorry. Sorry, friend. Sorry, friend. Night side. Install to stable it for later. Oh, you can save Yoneko. Oh, you can have the same every time. Red both, yeah. If only we could. Yeah. Probably.
Here we go.
Uh-huh. Okay, friend. Thank you for the ride.
I recognize you. You're friends with Grease, right?
Yeah.
He asks about the 50 credit
Yeah.
guy. You may not have
Unfortunately, I am not Jean-Claude Van Damme, so that would be quite dangerous.
strangers. Who will you lie for?
What the f- I'm having a civilized conversation, do you mind? Now she doesn't want to talk to me. Are you proud of what you did? Huh? What was that like? What are these wild animals?
Ready to go?
Okay.
We should be getting pretty close. I don't see anything like a settlement, though. That's the way through. Let's do it.
Oh. Okay, faster now. Zim.
Get off me! Are you all right? He's dead. I gotta get out of here.
Okay. That voice we heard was the tall guy we met earlier.
enemy. You should be able to beat one human.
Where is this going? Oh, the wrong way. That's what I thought. Oh, I need to go back. Oh. I am losing connection to the chat. I cannot read anything. Okay, be back.
Attacking the target. We need to follow orders. He's got some skill.
How do you run through the grass like that and not burn everything on your way with a lightsaber? Top 10 questions science cannot answer. Yeah. Oh no! You guys figured out my secret! Ooh la la!
Yeah. Let's keep our distance this time.
Mhm. Oh.
This place is in ruins.
Yeah, no shot. Thank you for this observation. Why does everyone has a jetpack and I don't? That's true, making you hungry again. You know, it's better than some other streams. Not gonna lie.
Axiom Brew tracked us down.
Ah, I can't push. I can't push him off. I am disappointed in my day's run. Oh, come here, bitch. Come here. Come here. I got something to show you.
Need a stim.
Oh, gonna cry. Oh, he lost. Oh.
Oh, nicely done.
I think we broke it, play unfortunately. Why can I not have boots like this? Huh?
This
Breathe to the edge, I know, right?
trail outside the outpost.
Cal.
Like whenever you don't need
Sounds
to
like you've been
parry,
watching us.
you can get the double blade and just completely overwhelm the enemy.
By taking down one of Ravis's boys, which, by the way, nice touch. Love a big entrance.
Thanks. So what do you want?
What I want, Cal, is to reward you for every one of these that you take down. Not the only one.
Do you think they can move their tentacles, by the way? Like, kind of like an arm or something?
Take these off,
Or is it
bounty
just
hunters,
floppy all the time?
and I'll trade you
Or loose?
something nice.
I don't know, just random question.
More bound to be on the
Hey,
way.
you know, this is how science answers questions.
Lucky for
Because we
you.
ask questions,
I've
right?
got eyes and ears about.
This is how it works.
Drop by the saloon, and I'll help you get a jump on those hunters.
All right. I'll think it over. Everybody's got rockets except me.
I know, right? Everyone's got rockets except him. What is that? And hello,
not
Jack.
bad.
Welcome, I hope you well.
Come on, on, buddy. We still gotta find Dagon's retreat.
Oh.
Feel the planet and everything connected. Then reach
That
out.
voice reminds me of another, like...
Hey, there.
I'm pretty sure I gotta know that voice actor. I've heard him
Very
somewhere.
good, Padawan.
Oh! Fuck off already. Oh.
I need something, buddy.
This one is... Oh, that works.
Here, buddy.
That move is so completely OP, by the way. Let me tell you that. Right, this we cannot get quite yet, I think.
Oh, this piece of
We need an
junk work.
upgrade.
Maybe I'll just smash this stupid thing apart.
What's up? It's the game's fault, okay? Why is it not auto grabbing, huh? Okay? Huh? I guess I just cannot aim. Shame on me. Oh, we got points. I know I said I would upgrade my health, but priorities, priorities. I think we need what's up there. I think. Yeah, we do.
We're not the only ones
Oh.
looking for something here. Think it could be Dagon?
Engaging in combat. Attack one. He's done for.
Welcome, Jedi.
Now what?
Is that Centauri Cree?
Oh. Touch HQ for you. No idea. No idea.
Will you also find an ever greater connection to the Force? Let your
Okay,
connection
now we
with
can
the
do
Force
that.
guide you towards our shared goal, Tanalor.
Centauri Cree was training Jedi.
Now we
for
can
the
do
journey
that.
through the abyss.
And now we can do that. Check this out. Boom.
You ride that updraft across.
Zam. Now we can fly. Ah. So much to get away from the HQ. That's in San Diego. Oh. Well, you know, Twitch has been obsessed with money for quite some time now, so it doesn't surprise me that they would make this kind of decisions. Like, it makes sense for Twitch to do that. But then, I don't know where it is in Europe. But 2022 was Amsterdam, then last year Paris, so what's up with that?
BD1.
Yeah, they only aren't they only profitable by $1 billion or something close to that? Like, right? Uh-oh. Two of them, I don't agree. Come on, jump. Jump.
Help me, here. BD, I need help.
The lens 24, 20. Yeah.
Welcome, Jedi. In each world,
Well, like, you know, they are unprofitable, or more like they're only profitable from 4 billion. Like,
this planet has much to teach us.
the thing is, it's not that they don't have profit, it's that it's not enough. Which in some ways is understandable, but in another, they have been making so many sacrifices for that to boost up their profit.
Wonder what secrets
Question is
this
it
place
worth
hiding?
it? With how their reputation has been going down, with the loyalty going very much down. Like, they don't lose money, they just don't make as much as they would want, or at least as much as Amazon would want. In all fairness, I think that Amazon is kind of holding Twitch by the neck to pressure it to make more money. Yeah.
Okay, let's try
It's
that.
used to visit more like, yeah, that's true. Okay, now we got the upgrade, let's go.
We believe Kobo matter originates from deep
Twitch is not profitable.
substance is enigmatic.
Neat trick, buddy.
Do they lose money every year then? Like, do they lose money every year?
It can be channeled.
So you're telling me that they lose money instead of gaining some?
You were studying Kobo matter in the Abyss. Is that how Dagon made it to
Are you
Xehanort?
sure? That they lose money, they lose, they don't... They invest more than they win. That's what I mean by losing. Okay, Twitch, are you trying to tell me something? Twitch, do you want to say something? Do you wish to discuss some... But yeah. Which profit 2023? Because if they lose money, then yeah. The second was... Okay. No, fuck. Second quarter of Twitch, 30 million, yeah. 30 million for company is not a lot, but what I mean is, do they lose the money? Because most of the websites just show the profit, but not what is spent. This isn't fast more, I know, right? No, it's just that my camera kind of gets unsettled. But yeah, like, the results I have on Twitch is the revenue, but not necessarily if they spend more than they invest. So yeah, they make on average 1 billion, a bit more, a bit less. And hello Specular, welcome, hope you're well. In the stream. Yeah, but I mean, I'm sorry, but I don't trust a word that people like him say, you know? I don't think it's... I think that doubting everything that you hear is important, especially when it comes from companies like this and the layoffs. I guess, you know, like, people were hired during the pandemic and now it just shows you the value that you have for these companies and how little they care about you as a person, you know. They come in, you come into your new job, they're like, oh, welcome in, we're a family in here. We treat each other with respect. But then you have companies like Blizzard, companies like, yeah, that just drink baby milk. Isn't that right, Blizzard? Things like that. That's not make you should lie as a CEO on stream. Not good for the investors. Do you think they care, Jack? Do you think they care? I'm not saying he is lying. I'm saying I don't believe that there's no chance he is. I'm saying I doubt what I'm hearing. But do you think that people will not lie when they have an interest in it? That's why people lie in the first place. Do you think that they would care when a company defends having porn on their platform? When they said basically that they were thinking of a way to bring back the changes that they made and then they reverted without basically pushing away the investors, you know? They lied to look at, yeah, like, you know? Talking about Twitch, Speculum. No, but seriously, like, do they care about lying when you have something to gain, seeing such a big company that is behind Twitch? Now they're allowed to set false stats. That's like fraud. Apple lied about, like, you know, they were doing programmed obsolescence with their older models. What Apple does is that they lie about their NAS, or used to do. I think they got caught for it recently, but basically, the microwave that the phone sends has a legal limit. Apple was selling and promoting, advertising iPhones as being sold with that below the limits. No, but Jack, please, you know, think with like a critical spirit. And basically what they were doing is that, I think about the product, it is because they were selling the iPhone with like 0.2 of that NAS number, whatever the name was. But then they were patching later on the iPhone to bring back up the NAS over the legal limit through a patch. So they were saying, we sell it at... No, they were advertising it as being a 0.2. which is way below the legal limit, but then they were patching it to be above the legal limit. And microwaves is what, for example, when you are on the phone, this is the microwaves that you get right into your brain, you know? So it's not good. And so just to unlock the power, because they had to kind of, you know, reduce the power a bit to stay within the legal limits, it's not the same as saying, yeah, but it is. If they can lie about something like this, if they have lied before about programmed obsolescence, pulling manipulative moves like this, Volkswagen lying about fuel efficiency, about, I think, didn't Volkswagen falsify like carbon emissions or something like this on their tests, you know? If they can lie about things like this, do you seriously think I'm not gonna doubt it? Saying about the revenue of profit, go to jail, but Jack, how many people have gone to jail for that? That's my point. Many people have done it before, they went to jail, and people do it after. We have in France a president that is going to jail. A former president that is going to jail because he, like, misdirected some funds, something like that. That's the thing, you know? Because of lied about Windows 10 being the last version of Windows. Yeah. I think it's very important to not idolize these companies and think that they cannot lie or that they cannot, like, it's very, I think it's very naive to think that companies will not lie out of fear of legal repercussions, because how many have gotten with it? That's, yeah, they will if they can, if they think they can get away with it. Like, would Twitch, which is one of those companies which has compromised its integrity many times over for money, do you seriously think that after everything Twitch has done, they would not be capable to lie in your face about their revenue? Because I don't think he said specific numbers, you know? The question is, did he talk about specific numbers? Saying we lose that much money, things like that. Because technically, if he does not lie, directly saying, not talking about numbers, but say, hey, we are not profitable, or we are not, you know, as profitable as we would like, he's not technically lying about the numbers, about things like that. So of course, but yeah, I think it's, I would totally expect a CEO, yes, because they will do fraud. You cannot lie about a company that isn't making a profit when they have to put it. Yes, but did he speak about numbers in particular? Did he specify the numbers? Otherwise, maybe you're right, if he specified the numbers. But if not, if he's lying about the numbers in a way that is not directly talking about the numbers, like we are not as profitable as he would like, or we are not profitable. You look at the numbers, you see they only make 1 billion. Is he lying? Maybe not. You know, I have seen the clip of him talking about it, which is not profitable. Okay. He's looking funniest mugshot, it looks like he has a stick up his ass. What? What are you talking about? You know, that's, I think it's important not to underestimate the manipulative potential of people, especially the ones that have, you know, money and power into their hands. Just because someone is very good at communication and public communication does not mean that they have pure intentions or that they are not capable of lying. I tell you, Tony, that, yeah. So, you know, I'm not saying he is lying, but I'm saying I will not trust his word 100%. The cost is really high. I don't doubt that. I do not doubt
It is
that
not our
at all.
place to question.
I don't
Well,
doubt the
the
fact
Padawan
that
said
running
something
Twitch is
amiss.
very expensive, and I also could see it possible for Amazon to, like I said, hold Twitch by the neck for them to make more money, but saying that Twitch isn't profitable, sure. But do they lose more money than they invest? If that was the
Let's check
case,
it out.
Twitch would be shut down. Amazon would not keep Twitch up if they were not making any money. If they make only 1 billion per year, Amazon, I would see them be like, well, you need to bump that up, but not, you know, openly like just shutting them down. When everyone, yeah, everyone streaming as well. Why do you think everyone streaming has been a partnership with Nvidia only accessible with the 40 series? Again, it's not, isn't that what they said? I think that, of course, everyone is open source, yes, but OBS is testing it with Twitch through the 40 series. Unless that has changed, in which case, thank God, but if Twitch shut down, I think everyone might go to kick. Honestly, no, I think I would just make YouTube videos if that was the case. Cheatoman test. Natural cheat. Only one way to find out, specular. Only one way to find out. But yeah, everyone is open source, but OBS is trying it out with Twitch, with Nvidia. Exactly. But because once again, Nvidia do a little bill to make it so that they are the, you know, the only ones that have the hardware capabilities. Same thing with Nvidia. Frame generation is only available on the 40 series. Why is that? Because it's a software lock. Simple as. Frame gen in FSR 3 works on Nvidia 20 series, 30 series, but frame gen on Nvidia only works with 40 series. Isn't that weird? While they claimed that only the 40 series has the hardware capabilities to run frame gen. You know, it's like everyone is not partnered. I'm not saying everyone partnered, I'm saying Twitch and OBS did. That's not what I was saying at all. But you know, like, I am very distrustful of these companies. Oh wait, I know what I gotta do here. Swimming in everyone. That's what I'm saying. Why did OBS partner with Nvidia? Because Nvidia wanted to shut off AMD. As they always have. That's it. This is the same reason why Intel was paying manufacturers like Dell and HP for them not to use AMD chips in their PCs and pre-builds for like 10 years. Same thing. And once again, disgusting moves. You know? These companies will do anything they can for just a bit more money. That's just how it is. More gambling, yeah. Quiz created as a fuck you to Twitch. Yeah. To be honest, if Twitch were to shut down, I would just make YouTube videos, I think. The only reason I'm on Twitch is because it's more convenient than YouTube in everywhere right now. Oh wait, what am I doing? Oh no, I got it, I think. Or not. Oh, I know what I gotta do. I know. There you go. Damn. But yeah. Like, You know, there's whatever move a company makes,
We can reach the top now.
there are dozens, if not hundreds of people involved into making that decision, and there is no reason behind it that does not involve money. It's very, very, very rare that a company makes an ethical decision for the sake of having ethics.
Stay safe, you hear?
You know?
There is only the Force.
There are investors, shareholders that are involved in these decisions, which are calculated towards what can make us the most money. That's as simple as, you know, as it is.
Let's
And
search
that's
inside.
why there were layoffs at Twitch, because this same board got reunited, they had a little meeting, and they decided that for the sake of saving money for their company, they had to fire people. You know? I mean, Twitter hasn't been profitable for 10 years and still there. It's unprofitable. Yeah, but what is not profitable? Is it like if you lose, if you invest, let's say, $1 billion per year, but you're like, you cannot say it's not profitable if you make more money that you invest. It's barely profitable then, you know? A lot of money is destroying the world. No profit. But if that was the case, it would be shut down. It's not possible. It's not possible for a company to run without money. It would be. Why not? Because you would lose money. You would run out of funds at some point. Twitch, if Twitch invests, let's say, for example, Twitch invests 500 million per year and receives in return 1 billion. They make like a 500 million profit. You know? Yeah, sure. Okay. They barely make it. But let's say if they invest 1 billion and they make 500 million, it would shut down like pretty much immediately. There are major investors behind it, bank loans. Exactly. So if it doesn't, what happened? It's on a, you know? If it doesn't, it's going to shut down. It is.
Hey, BD?
Yeah. I assume if they break even, yeah. But that's the thing. Like, there's a difference between not making profit and barely making it, in my opinion. And if Twitch barely makes it, yeah, I would believe that. Because of course, running Twitch has a cost.
Toss it. Another raider with a lightsaber. Dagon must be sending them out for something.
These fights
And
are
we're
so
following
good.
the same
Sorry, give me a
trail.
break. Yeah. That's the thing, like, just
Let's get going, BD1.
no matter what, because that is a topic,
Unstoppable as ever, BD.
you know,
That's how it's done.
that either way is not really productive into when it comes to discussing it, because neither of us have done business studies. Let's be real. just because we talk about it does not make us businessmen and business experts. We do not have all of the information. We do not know what goes on at Twitch, truly. We don't know enough to really make an accurate judgment of the situation, but you can read about it, yeah, but that does not make you an actual business expert. That's the thing. Neither does it for me. Just because we read about it doesn't mean we know how to necessarily judge the situation, but
This one's broken too.
my point is, I do not trust what a CEO of a billion-dollar company says, and I do not trust what a company says and does. That's my point. So, you know, in French, people would say a dialogue de sourds, you know, a deaf dialogue, basically, because it leads nowhere in the end. But that's my point, like, I do not trust what they do.
Centauri.
And I don't doubt that Twitch is expensive to run, but saying it's not profitable,
No Jedi for destroying it. I think these could be our answer.
I have a hard time believing it.
Let's bring this back to Master Cordova. Hey BD, a little help?
Just on me. Yeah, now let's talk about potatoes.
Master T'Pol had this one.
Yes, I have actually chips and fries. Does that count? And actually, yes, actual potatoes.
Hold them back! Look out! I can't!
We should take this back to Jeddah. Master Cordova will want to see what we found.
About it. Yeah. Can I... I thought that was water, was it not? Unavailable in combat? What? Come here. There you go.
I bet Z can get the data off this disk.
Oh, we got leather, let's go. Peeling potatoes and mashing the screw. You think I'm making that jump? Do you think I could have made that jump? Come here. Come here. Oh. I struggled to find that one the first time I played it. Don't judge me, okay? What was that? I just got scammed.
Help, please.
Just that jump. Let's go. We got a friend back. Come here.
Easy, Neko.
That's like the February of of horses with the red paws and stuff. Et tonton, yes. Sup?
This is just perfect. I told you you should hire a guy.
Oh, you telling me I... What? Can I not use that yet?
Barker. Bark, be bark.
Alright, it's for both. The big guy to fight ahead.
Yes, you, my boy. Would you kindly assist us?
Perhaps there's something we can do for you in return.
Ah.
Stim BD.
Calm down. Le Dijon, it's a city in France with great mustard.
Well done. What a show. Come here, my
It's where most of the
warrior
mustard comes from.
I haven't seen such
Or so they
fighting
claim.
since the championship.
We are in your debt.
What are you doing out
In
here?
case vous faut le message de
We were out
voice.
looking for
So
the
I come back.
biggest, strongest beasts to fight each other.
Yeah.
Take all. Within our hollow
Yeah.
tactics game table, of course.
It's pretty weird.
That's right.
It's the first game Fallen Order is 5 years after Order 66, so after episode 3. And this game is 10 years after episode 3.
Yes.
So basically,
The saloon at Rambler's Reach.
this is also taking place at the same time as the Kenobi series.
Tell you what, we're more than happy to bring
So it's at the same time as
Pyloon.
like the 2022 Obi-Wan Kenobi series.
Let us make haste, Tully Moo.
All things in their own
It's kind of funny because, you know, we don't know if it's before or after the series, but it's apparently at the same time or about the same time. Yeah. But it's pretty cool. Order 69. Yeah, we don't know that one. That was a special order for the clones.
Time to ride, buddy.
But yeah. We don't know really if this is completely canon.
Thanks for the
But I
ride.
hope so.
Don't kill me.
Kill you? I just saved your fool.
To be honest, I do wonder what part is, like, you know, Gary's gonna play the,
You best follow me. This is Raider territory.
the fuck? In a whole universe?
Now, BD. Buddy.
Are you... There you go.
Another bounty puck.
That's the secret code for McDonald's order, of course. So, show research to... Okay, we're gonna go back to Veda, of course.
What do you think we'll find out here? Let's get him! Alright, that's it for me.
Some of them did speculate, actually. They were deserters, believe it or not.
Maybe we should take up prospecting, huh, BD? You got it.
Okay, now we can go.
Where to next, BD?
Heading to jet.
Think Cordova can make some sense of that tech Cal found?
Are you kidding me? That guy is as sharp as they come. I can't wait to see Seer again. I owe her big time. She fronted me the credits for Pyloons.
How much do you owe her, Grease?
2,000 credits, give or take. Maybe I'll make Granny Pyloon's famous casserole and she'll forget all about it.
For 2,000 credits? That better be one hell of a casserole.
How the hell did he buy a whole place for 2,000 credits? That's the question. I guess the price of the price of housing went way down in the future. I'm not mad at it. Yeah. Like when it comes to the character, this game has done it right, especially for certain characters. Yeah. By the way, Jack, if you haven't played this game, spoilers ahead. Since I think you like Star Wars.
But how can we be sure it's safe?
Just letting you know.
The
Spoilers, spoilers.
stretched thin, and some local leaders are unwilling to accept the risks.
How can we convince them? Many fear that accepting refuge
Oh shit, I
will
got 2
put a
points.
target on their back.
Okay. Yes. I want that. I want that.
A strange device. This one seems to be a duplicate. Both have been damaged by lightsabers.
Wasn't me. This time.
Perish the thought.
You think you can fix it?
I don't know. But I will certainly try.
Master Junda, the Empire is nearing Pilgrim Sanctuary.
Is it a strike force?
Wouldn't surprise me.
An excavation team.
Good. They don't know about the
Many
safe
great
house.
actors in this
Yeah.
game.
Safe house?
Hidden in the
Many,
ruins.
many.
Have we begun evacuations?
They're already underway, but Brother Armaius isn't responding.
Armaius has the communication codes.
If they capture him, they could put the entire hidden path at risk.
I know the ruins. I will go.
I'm coming with you.
Vote. You know what? I think I should stay here. Make myself useful.
I could use a research assistant.
Bring back Armaius.
You got it.
And no heroics.
With this one? No promises.
I think she was talking to you. Is the safe house far?
No, but we will need a spammel to get there. They gather
And
near
the
the
stream
base.
stayed in one VOD. Nice. Because OBS split it in like 2 streams, but it stayed in one VOD on Twitch, so that's good.
What was this place?
An old anchorite monastery. Impressive, isn't it?
Maybe because she is.
Yeah.
Regular.
We should not delay. The Empire is threatening Pilgrim Sanctuary. Pilgrim Sanctuary is an ancient temple. Seer and Master Cordova chose it as the Hidden Path safe house. We knew one day the Empire would come, just not so soon.
How is she running so fast? What? Cordova is alive? Yes, he is. My favorite planet. Let's go. Well, he wasn't. He just wasn't dead. So he's alive.
This way, Master Junda.
Like he was just guiding us through, you know, the holograms in Fallen Order. But I guess he wasn't dead after all. He was just hiding on Jeddah.
It's perfect.
Yeah.
There's our ride.
This game on a TV, let me tell you that, was the best experience I've ever had. Ever. That and Gears 5. On a nice TV. Holy hell. So immersive, I love it.
Will you work for Saw Gerrera again?
Not sure. Haven't heard from him since Coruscant. Let's hope this spammel doesn't abandon us.
Don't hold a grudge, Cal. It's not you.
Where are we going though?
Easy does it.
Oh, losing connection to chat again. Yes, so giraffe. That way, I guess.
Let's go.
Let's try to avoid unnecessary attention.
Yeah, it's the other way around.
Easy when the desert's littered with imps.
Then we will deal with them together.
It's the legs that are long. Key. What a pleasure to play through this without it crashing, and on any planet other than Kobo, it runs fine. It's a solid, somewhat, 60 frames. Love it. Oh, cool pants. Wait. Okay, never mind. I mean, I guess it's better than the other ones. I guess. Oh, wait. It's over
Where
there.
are we going?
Do you see those flags? That is our destination.
Looks easy to get lost out here.
Then it is a good thing you have a guide.
Mm-hmm.
Slow down now.
Yeah. Too long. No, but like you can't change his appearance.
Imperial's in the way.
Not for long.
Oh. I was gonna throw him off the edge, lucky one. He got lucky. Also, was weird. Okay, just a shortcut. Just a shortcut.
So, how'd you get involved with the hidden path?
I came across someone in need during my travels and helped them hide from the Empire.
Can you do that in Mirror's Edge? I don't think so.
Sometimes, I wonder if destroying the holocron had any impact.
We protected the children on that list. But there are others.
And the Empire's still hunting them down.
Just so. We must protect those we can.
Oh, oops, wrong button. Oh, maybe. Maybe. That can be a thing sometimes. Get it unlock new things. Alright, I got this. Oh, I can change the materials on the grip. Look what I got. Boom.
Let's test the weight balance.
Now it's a proper handle.
These are all over Seer's base.
Yes, they are ancient security mechanisms. A remnant of those who came before. When the Empire arrived, the Anchorites began to use these.
Old tech is less conspicuous.
Yeah, it was. You can have a revolver in this game as a stance with the lightsaber.
The safe house is in there?
Yes.
Alright.
The temple is abandoned and well fortified.
Like a metal handle on a lightsaber would be so uncomfortable when your hands get sweaty.
I hope so. We will take
You have to have leather.
It is the fastest way.
Leather.
That looks like trouble.
At least there's two of them.
What you want, bitch? Come on, bitch. Come on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah. Can you...
Another. Watch out. Stim, please.
I'm gonna fucking die again. Never mind.
Nasty things.
Did you find the way to Tanalor?
Not yet.
Love handle good, yeah.
Found some devices
That's
in
what
the
you call the handle on a lightsaber, by the way, the love handle.
Seer and her master are quite the pair. They've been a vital asset to the path since they joined us.
Trust me, bro.
Any other Jedi on your travels?
No, no. If I had, I would have contacted you.
Thank you.
Smell the baguette. I don't even know if we saw these planets in any films.
Empire's closing in.
Let's split up. I will slow their progress. We'll regroup near the temple.
Hey, Marin. Watch yourself out there.
I'll be doing the watching, Cal.
Just you and me again. Welcome, traveler. Though your journey started long ago. Huh.
Oh, not yet. Can't do that yet. Now the question is, when do I get to find a bonfire? Kick Stefan, appreciate the looks. Oh! Am I gonna have to kill this one? I have no health. I am defenseless.
This guy looks hungry.
Oops. I don't want to fight him yet. Probably means I might have to go back all the way for the meditation point. Yeah, could do that. Can't blame you. I don't like snails that much myself.
Breathe.
I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, I'm ready.
Oh, I see the upgrades above that as well. Can't reach it yet though. There's still some weird texture flickering sometimes as well. I'm guessing you might notice it. It's kinda weird. Okay, big guy, come here. I got something to show you. Come here. Whoa, 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 whoa.
BD, stim here.
Let's go. See? Wasn't worth the risk. Now. Can do that. And that. And that. And then that's it. Uh-oh.
Careful not to touch anything here. Don't want to wake the dead. Devoted to the very end. But to what cause?
The yellow saber in dark places like this is so much better than the blue one. That's up the placement.
I need something, buddy.
Whoa, 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 no. Thank you. Yeah. To be honest, I just think that the snails I had weren't that good. Quality-wise. Thank God I just got the shortcut. I think you need, you need quality.
Stuck the landing.
They did speculate. The Sentinels did, yeah.
A map of the region. There's Pilgrim Sanctuary across the bridge. Wonder what those markers
Good.
Brace yourself, BD. This remind you of Zepho too?
Fortunately, this planet is warmer than Zepho. I like that very much. I didn't find this small part, by the way, for like 20 minutes first time I played through the game, which was frustrating because every time my search was interrupted in between the crashes. Yeah, yeah, that's true. Also, that wasn't like that before. Looks like they fixed the textures on this. Good, good. I'm gonna save my points. Now we can move. What's up? Yeah. Maybe in the sequel of this we can have the baguette lightsaber.
Gotta do something about that.
I should have known that was oncoming. I should have seen it. Oh! Ah. And yet the game showed me where to go next. They did. The only like the most popular mod I've seen so far is the mod that allows you to chop people in the game, like you do, for example, on the animals, you know, like chopping them in half and stuff. I don't know why anyone would use that, but yeah, I don't see the appeal. But fair enough, I guess.
Marin mentioned this was the
Yeah.
back route, right? Hope Seer's got another way for these refugees. They've been through enough.
I'm gonna make that mod a reality. The baguette saber called it French Wars.
That should give us some cover.
Yeah, like, I don't know.
All clear.
I would not, yeah. Not my kind of mod. The Jedi are already messed up as they are. Oh. Chopping up people in the first place, so having a more detailed version of that. I want to ask you, are you okay?
Calm down. That's just the wind. I don't know which is worse.
Yeah.
Winds or the... I swear, if I adversary in battle, I'll be next.
Merrin's been keeping busy. Why didn't the Empire give us a nickname? Looks like a scroll. Can't imagine how long it's been here.
Damn. Yeah, I have played through Senso 3 as well. I remember that. Great game as well.
Yeah.
Would recommend.
Merrin's work.
So they're gonna be busy for a while. It's such a shame that the HDR is broken in this game, at least on PC, because it would look so good with the planets and the colors and stuff. And the contrast as well in the dark places. Unfortunately, it's completely fucked on PC, at least. I haven't tried on console.
Force of nature, huh?
Yeah, not so much. Okay. Nice. We've got it.
Onwards, traveler. Cross over. Cross over to what? Need to center myself.
Yeah. Maybe one day we can place requests for the sequel.
Rest, reflection, direction. Onwards, traveler. Encouraging.
Oh, that's a big chest. What's that? Oh. 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 We are now officially a Jedi. Wow. Yeah, tout à fait ça, yeah.
It's locked. Empire brought a new toy.
He just killed his own guy. Lovely. Oh, not this. This attack is pure cancer.
Quick, help!
I have taken damage. Save burning blaster bolt.
I'm hit. That one doesn't play nice, huh, BD?
There you go. That's the droids we had in the Mandalorian as well. You know. I've become like Star Wars has become my thing over the past year. Ever since that summer when I got this game, it got me all the way into Star Wars.
It's easy to get knocked off course around here. Let's move carefully.
Yeah. More saber throwing. Yeah, I used to do that a lot. But No, not so much anymore. Ah. Mistakes were made. I just love this planet. Look at it. Beautiful. This is why it's such a shame for this game to run like shit as it does. Because it looks so good. And it's so good in every way.
Must be getting closer.
I'm always gonna be so frustrated about the state in which I'm still. Okay, I wanted to throw him off, but I guess not. In some ways, quiet, but not on the same scale. The first game had some stuttering issues, but that was about it. This game, if you don't have your memory page file set like it's 2005, it will basically crash every 10 to 20 minutes to an hour if it cannot use your hard drive as RAM or VRAM, of course. And it runs like absolute shit, especially on Kobo. Like, around here it's fine, you know, somewhat, but it's very CPU and RAM limited. It's just, it does not run well even on a 4090 at 4K. It runs like 40 frames, or like you get drops at 40 frames on Kobo, mainly. Suck my ass with your fucking flamethrower, thank you. There you go.
Nice job.
I am confident in the fact that they will not fix it. Right. It's been almost a year. The game came out in last April. They don't know how to fix it clearly, or if they do, they don't want to put in the resources to do so. Which is a shame. Yeah, exactly, Fujiji. It's fine on consoles. FSR is quite, you know, ugly, but it runs well, especially since they fixed the performance mode on consoles, taking away the ray tracing on that mode. So the game is a good, consistent 60 frames now on consoles. It's just that FSR is making it look like shit. Another mistake they made is made the game so that it's supposed to run with FSR. So, you know, you should not make a game unoptimized, relying on FSR to do that for you. That's not how it works. Yeah. For a barbecue, that would be nice, I guess. Unfortunately, Cal is not barbecue meat.
now. You can make it.
I'm Cal. This is BD1.
I'm Peely. Didn't expect to see any pilgrims today.
What are you doing out here?
Tending to what I can. But very little grows here, as you can see.
You should check out the Kobo system. Everything grows there.
She's gonna come with us, and once you recruited her, you can start a full-on garden with a lot of different plants on the rooftop of your headquarters. So if you like gardening, you can do that in this game. That's a whole side quest of its own.
This leads up to the bridge.
But what was over there? Okay, so let's just go. Okay, never mind. El Stupido once again today.
A botanist in the desert. She must have been really lost or desperate to find her way.
What? Am I getting scammed? Am I stupid? Don't answer that. So we're gonna have a problem.
Any minute now. What's that? Get him while he's weak. Not giving up. Keep dodging. I'm not giving up.
Something about that rock formation looks
Taking
familiar.
it. Yeah, oops. Game, give me a bonfire whenever you wish. Or like right now, please. What's that? I'm not making that jump. What blue milk is from? Huh? Oh fuck, I'm gonna... Okay. Alright.
Check it out. The bridge to Pilgrim Sanctuary.
Oh! Bonfire!
I could use a break.
Okay, fine. If you die, again, just like the Souls game, you lose something, except instead of you losing your souls, you lose your upgrade points, which is unfortunate.
I did what I could, but there is an Imperial unit up ahead. Thought I should warn you.
Sounds good. Lead
Yeah.
the way.
Sup, bad boys? Okay, let me get here. I hate that move. That move is pure cancer incarnated into this droid. It is the equivalent of the devs grabbing you by the throat and twisting it.
Careful, there is danger nearby.
And if I die again, I lose my points. Okay, no, never mind. I just need to hit him, not kill him. suck my ass with this move. Okay. Dude, we did this. How about that one, huh? Oh, gonna cry. Oh, gonna cry. Oh. Oh, cannot spam anymore.
No, but I have heard imps talking of a new excavation machine.
Let's move.
Oh.
Marin?
One moment.
Yeah, but only droids and like animals.
Still impressive.
Fortunately, I want to say, like I said, the Jedi are already as messed up as they are. Yeah, but I don't know. I don't think that's something you should want in a game. I don't know, just saying. Oh, what's that?
Coming from that chamber.
Okay. Okay. I will not judge.
All this way. Just
I thought it was something else. I was like, what's going on there? What happened in this cave? Fortunately, he started talking. Yeah. Caveman thinking right here.
This place is strong in the forest.
Oh. Not the way to go then.
So these ruins do sing.
Oh, okay. Watch for the wind. Thank you, player. I hadn't noticed. I did not know. Uh. Okay.
Welcome back.
Oh, I thought it was gonna crash.
The Imperial labor camp
Don't
on
do
my
this to me.
Garrison's half empty.
My last save is 10 hours ago.
Sounds promising, but Marin and Grease haven't made it back to the ship yet.
As soon as they do, I'll scout ahead and they can rest on the Mantis.
You know they'll never allow themselves to rest if you're in danger.
Oh, I'm losing
You never give
some elements.
And that's what inspires all of us. But you have to remember that where you lead, they will follow.
I know I've been pushing recently, but ever since Grease
What
got
happened
hurt...
to Grease is not your fault. But ever since then, you've been reckless.
I keep worrying about something bad happening to one of you.
It's good to acknowledge your fear. But don't let it determine your path. Focus on the moment. Choose your direction and act with certainty.
Yeah.
And trust that, whatever the odds, you'll pull through. Cal, trust yourself.
Trust in the Force.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
No holding back now. Focus on the moment.
For what? Oh, okay.
And push through.
I got put right here. Okay, never mind. Oh.
We gotta take this storm head on. Brace yourself, BD.
Damn.
Knows where to guide me.
Okay, that's literally the best move, by the way.
Step.
You don't need to run anymore. You can just do that now.
See for yourself.
You move so much faster than anything.
Let's find out. What's the Empire up to?
They're at the temple entrance, waiting for something.
Still got time. That can't be good.
We'll tear that temple apart.
Jeremiah's still in
That
there.
looks like it's straight out of Mass Effect. By the way, I'm just saying,
Be careful.
and it's not a bad thing at all.
See you inside.
I knew that would happen. Of course. I always know. And guess what? I'm also gonna stop here for today. It is nearly 9 PM. And I got more work to do tomorrow, which is this time actual drawing. Believe it or not. Wow. Finally, I want to say we have an actual, once again, drawing course with the school. So that's gonna be great. No. I'm gonna go make food. And I'm gonna sleep at 5 AM just like always, but yeah, you know. It is what it is from Star Wars episode. Yeah. You have nothing to watch. Yeah, I guess I could put on some music. But yeah. I don't know if you're gonna keep playing this next time. We have the save file, we can keep playing it whenever because I have my own save file that I'm going for 100% with right now. Yeah. But yeah, we will be playing Sleeping Dogs sometime. Maybe. At some point. One day. But trust me. Okay? And in the meantime, I don't know when I'm gonna be next live. Maybe tomorrow, maybe Thursday, maybe Friday, maybe Saturday, maybe Sunday, maybe Monday after, maybe Tuesday after. I will let you know either way. Thank you everyone who was here. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, whatever it is. I appreciate it. Why do I talk so fast? Oh my god, I got it. I'm joking. Thank you for everything, for the support. I appreciate that. I will wish you a good rest of your night, evening, day, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Thank you, Stefan. Good talking with you as well. And yeah, I will let you know next time on Discord when I am next live. Hopefully some Sleeping Dogs, but I'm not promising anything this time.